What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Huya with the ticker symbol HUYA. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So, like I mentioned on my TME video, I'm only going to be doing Huya. This is my last consistent day of doing Huya and TME because of the low viewership. I want to put out what most people want to watch. I mean, I do like these stocks, but it's practically my lowest watched video, so this, it's not really helping out as much people as I could, so I'm gonna do something else. It might be another Chinese stock, it might not be, but I think we'll find something else. So I'll probably do Huya maybe here and there, but not consistently like every Saturday. So here we have the daily chart for Huya. Again, it released earnings, so that's why I really wanted to do it. It looks like it was still a profitable looking company with a slight increase in revenue. Basically, the revenue is kind of flat for a while now. The company's not really growing, so that's not a good sign. But the earnings are still looking decent. So either way, prices had a huge move up, huge move down. The move down is looking weaker and weaker because it started out sharp, then it started getting shallower and shallower. Now it's practically going sideways for the majority of the time now. So we have this sideways trading going on. Price action did make two legs up. So after two legs, we could see some resistance. So this is the first leg up, second leg up with the fail breakout, two legs up. You can see that sellers entered, and they're probably going to be trying to hit the lows of this range right here at the 297 level. So that's what it looks like prices are attempting to do. Basically just go a little bit more lower. There's still a little bit more room left. If I do a measure move target of this massive leg down, and if I move it over to the next swing, it's still targeting the 271 level, so that could be hit, especially because some Chinese stocks still look kind of weak. So we could see more downward pressure for Huya. We had two legs up, failed to get above the EMA, closed right above it, closed below it, strongly, just like we did over here, getting rejected from the EMA, getting rejected from the EMA, getting rejected from the EMA. So it looks like it's more likely to go lower, but that's not guaranteed either because I think the overriding pattern is this sideways range. So just because I see a little bit lower prices doesn't mean we can get there. Most likely we just probably go sideways. Huya looks like the volume just dried up, and traders are just not sure because we had an uptrend previously in play that looks like it's played out because we reversed so much already. Now we had this downtrend previously in play that looks complete because it's getting shallower and shallower. So traders are just waiting for a direction in the market. Right now, it looks like this is just the robots or the bots playing it out. Just buying and selling really quick, high frequency trading or something like that in this little tiny range. So not much, price action volume in this range. We did have that breakout, which added a little bit more volatility, but I don't really see much. I can see a little bit more downside, but again, this is the area where we can go. We can start another uptrend, or we can continue to drop down lower. So this is an indecision area, and traders are just not sure. But with those two legs up, fail breakout, we can expect to see slightly lower prices, probably back sub $3 level, maybe even this measure move target at the 270. So that's all I have for Huya this week on the daily. Now let's take a look at the weekly chart, and you can see how if I zoom in on the weekly chart, the past several weeks has been like the smallest candles in a long time. So not a lot of volatility for Huya. Indecision, traders are just waiting for something to occur. So just as easily we can break up, and break out to the upside and continue to trend higher, or we can meet that measure move target and just continue to drop down lower, back down to this all-time lows. So it looks like in the short term we could see a little bit drop. From that drop, either that'll lead to the bottom and a bounce up, or we're just gonna blast right through it and continue dropping lower. So I'm not sure. Right now, it just looks weak. We're still below the EMA, so it looks more weaker than bullish. So that's all I have for Huya. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.